following the events of the original Star Wars trilogy. According to a new hypothesis for The Mandalorian, the Empire underwent a significant transformation. The rebellion secured a strong enough footing to transform into the New Republic and achieve a decisive and unquestionable triumph over the planet Jakku after the collective demise of the Emperor, Darth Vader, and the second Death Star. On the remote reaches of the Outer Rim, however, there were still isolated enclaves of the Imperial Remnant. The third season of The Mandalorian has already offered hints as to how the fractured Empire managed to survive. Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze are fleeing the planet Mandalore's ruins in The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 3, long thought to have been poisoned and uninhabitable following the Empire's purge known as the Night of 1,000 Tears. Following the discovery that the planet was not poisoned, Djarin bathed in the living waters of the Mandalorian mines to be redeemed by his clan. However, Djarin and Kryze were attacked by a squadron of TIE interceptors as they left the planet, and the TIEs themselves could be a major clue in explaining the Empire's survival following the Battle of Jakku. In the beginning of The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 3, Din and Bo-Katan are ambushed by a team of TIE interceptors shortly after they depart Mandalore's atmosphere. This squadron of Imperial fighters is shown to be a part of a much larger group that causes the two Mandalorians to flee when Fortress Katans is destroyed by a squadron of TIE bombers, drawing them to the adjacent world of Kalevala so Djarin could provide help in his N1 starfighter. But it begs the question of how the TIEs got there in the first place. These TIEs would have had to have come from a considerably bigger ship, like a Star Destroyer, or from a nearby planetary garrison because they are not typically designed with hyperdrives. So, there is a good chance that the interceptors came from Mandalore. The majority of the Imperial Remnant may have been utilizing the world they had devastated as a covert refuge instead of being dispatched because Bo-Katan irked Imperial warlords by taking their ships for the army she had been amassing to recover her homeworld. It would make a lot of sense if the Empire's few holdouts were sheltering on Mandalore. The planetary bombardment by the Empire during the Purge left Mandalore with a significant quantity of electromagnetic disturbances, according to Djarin in The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2, as no communications can be made to or from the outside world as a result. The Empire has the ideal cover to avoid being discovered. On the Mandalorian homeworld, the Imperial Remnant and its commanders could have easily reassembled, building up their troops gradually in an effort to retaliate against the New Republic in an effort to reinstate Imperial rule throughout the galaxy. Also, if the Empire is actually hiding there, it must have been quite beneficial for them that the general consensus was that Mandalore was cursed, poisoned, and inhospitable. Moreover, it seems sense that the Empire itself contributed to the spread of the rumor in order to discourage anyone from going back to the world and learning about their presence and covert activities. Being present at the Night of 1,000 Tears and with extensive understanding of Mandalorian culture and the significance of the Darksaber's lore to them, Moff Gideon would undoubtedly employ this tactic. It's also crucial to note that when Djarin and Bo-Katan departed Mandalore, the TIE interceptors appeared from behind them. This does corroborate the theory that they originated on Earth as well and were sent there by a covert Imperial facility, maybe on the planet's glass surface or even deep under the planet. The possibility of the Imperial Remnant finding refuge on the world the Empire destroyed right before the events of the first trilogy is much more fascinating than the possibility that the TIEs came from a Star Destroyer or another Imperial cruiser with a hyperdrive. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give us a like.